Imagine this. A man in his 60s goes to bed at 10 p.m. He thinks he's doing everything right, but by 2 a.m. his eyes snap open. He tosses, he turns. By morning, he feels drained, avoids intimacy, and tells himself, "I'm just getting older." But here's the shocker. The real culprit might not be age at all. It could be just one missing vitamin, and fixing it could unlock the energy, potency, and deep, refreshing sleep you thought was gone forever. Stay with me, because in this video I'll reveal the exact vitamins that actually work, the ones that waste your money, and how to start tonight. When a man crosses 60, things begin to change. You go to bed early, but wake up tired. Testosterone, the hormone of strength and intimacy, starts to decline. Your body absorbs fewer nutrients like B12, leaving you exhausted even after a full night's rest. And then there's nocturia, waking up multiple times at night to use the bathroom, which destroys the deep sleep your brain and body crave. The result? A dangerous cycle. Poor sleep lowers your energy. Low energy damages intimacy. Reduced intimacy chips away at confidence. Most men think, that's just aging. But the truth? There's no magic pill. But there are powerful nutrients that can break this cycle. Let's get real for a moment. When men reach their 60s, they notice things they never thought about before. Sleep feels lighter. Morning energy fades. Intimacy becomes less frequent. Here's why. Testosterone naturally declines. This hormone fuels strength, drive, and performance. Without enough, motivation, intimacy, and even mood begin to collapse. Nutrient absorption drops. Your stomach produces less acid, making it harder to absorb key vitamins like B12, even if you eat a balanced diet. Nighttime disruptions increase. Many men wake up multiple times to use the bathroom, a condition called nocturia, which steals deep restorative sleep. It creates a vicious cycle. Poor sleep lowers energy. Low energy reduces intimacy. Lack of intimacy weakens confidence. And confidence loss can trigger stress hormones that make sleep even worse. But here's the good news. Breaking this cycle doesn't require a miracle drug. It often begins with restoring 4 specific nutrients. Vitamin number 1, vitamin D, 5 o'clock. Let's start with the king, vitamin D. Doctors call it the sunshine vitamin, but in truth, it behaves more like a hormone. It controls hundreds of processes in the male body. Men deficient in vitamin D face erectile dysfunction, fatigue and depression, faster aging and brittle bones. Why? Because vitamin D plays 3 critical roles. Boosts testosterone. Low D equals low testosterone equals low vigor. Keeps blood vessels flexible. This supports circulation, a must for both intimacy and heart health. Strengthens bones and muscles. After 60, muscle loss accelerates. Vitamin D slows that process. Think of vitamin D as your charger pack. Without it, your system slowly powers down. With it, your masculine engine stays charged. Here's the problem. Most men don't get enough. Why? Spending more time indoors. Using sunscreen. Important, but blocks vitamin D production. Natural decline with age. How to fix it? Foods like salmon, tuna, fortified milk, and cereals help. But realistically, supplements are often necessary. Experts suggest 800 IU per day, taken with a meal, since fat improves absorption. And here's the kicker. Studies show steady vitamin D levels, even if you take it at night, support energy and hormone balance 24/7. Now, if vitamin D charges your system, magnesium is the power switch that lets you actually shut down at night. Research shows magnesium, especially glycinate or threonate, increases slow-wave sleep, the deep stage where the brain repairs itself. The body releases testosterone, cells regenerate. Magnesium is like a dimmer switch. It gently lowers brain activity, so you drift naturally into sleep. But not all forms work. Magnesium oxide, poorly absorbed, mostly upsets your stomach. Magnesium glycinate or threonate, best absorbed, proven to support deep rest dose, 200 to 400 milligrams in the evening. Combine with dim lights, no late night screens, and magnesium becomes your nightly sleep ally. Vitamin number 3, B12, 1500. Next up, vitamin B12. This one isn't about sleep. It's about daytime energy and nerve health. Here's the hidden problem. As you age, your stomach produces less acid. That makes it harder to absorb B12 from foods like meat, eggs, or dairy. So even men eating a good diet can become deficient. What does deficiency look like? Constant fatigue, brain fog, and memory issues. Tingling hands and feet, increased risk of cognitive decline. Think of B12 as the insulation around your body's wiring. Without it, electrical signals weaken, energy crashes, aging speeds up. Vitamin number 4, melatonin. Finally, melatonin. Not a vitamin, but a natural hormone your brain releases to signal sleep. By your 60s, melatonin levels often plummet, leaving you lying awake for hours. Supplementing just a small dose can improve sleep quality, reduce nighttime urination, nocturia, reset your circadian rhythm. But here's the catch. More is not better. Large doses can backfire. The sweet spot is 0.2 to 5 milligrams before bed. Think of melatonin as a gentle hand that pulls the shades down on your mind. Use it wisely, with dark rooms, no late-night screens, and it can transform restless nights into deep, restorative sleep. The warning. Now let's clear up a dangerous myth. Not all vitamins are helpful. In fact, some can be harmful. Urologists like Dr. Rena Malik and Dr. Emma Blair warn vitamin D, magnesium, and B12 equals solid scientific backing. Generic multivitamins, little to no benefit. High-dose vitamin E, linked to higher prostate cancer risk. So remember, supplements are tools, not cures. They're most powerful when paired with healthy habits. Exercise, balanced diet, pelvic floor training for bladder control and intimacy strength. And of course, always consult your doctor before starting anything new. Let's recap. Vitamin D, testosterone, plus vigor magnesium. Deep, restful sleep, B12, energy, plus nerve protection, melatonin. Restores natural sleep cycles. No single vitamin does it all, but together, with the right habits, they unlock strength, vitality, and confidence. So ask yourself, will you let age steal your energy, or will you take action tonight? If this video helped, share your experience in the comments. It could inspire another man. And don't forget to subscribe for more urologist-backed advice on men's health, because aging doesn't mean surrendering. It means living smarter.